YouTube, what's up? I've been eating. I've been eating. Yes, I've been eating. I've been eating everything in the kitchen sink. Again, it's called the gauntlet for a reason. This is all a test. At the end of the day, I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I've lost 70 pounds this year. It's only been 2 months. I've lost 70 pounds. Yes, and I'm gonna gain 30 back. So what? And then I'm gonna lose 100 back. That's just how it goes, okay? And then I'll learn how to maintain. Once I've done all the weight loss that I want to do, I'll learn how to maintain my weight properly, you know, while eating healthy whole foods. Yeah, I gained a lot of weight back. But guess what? It was expected. I expected it. It's not a surprise. I'm choosing to do a slow and steady approach to weight loss. Although I'm doing extended water fasting, it's still a slow and steady approach. Now, I can explain it for you. You can do something and get results, or you can do something, learn, get results, give back by teaching. You understand? Through all my failures, there's lessons to be learned. And in order to increase failure rate, you have to take bigger risks, number one. And you have to embrace change. I'm embracing change. I've been eating carbs because I thought about something. I'm not going to go the rest of my life without eating carbs. Like, I don't think there's any need to do that, okay? So because I'm not going to go the rest of my life without eating carbs, I'm starting to slowly implement some of the foods I think I'm going to be eating when I'm done with my weight loss journey. And some of the food I think I'll be eating, African food. So yeah, I made some jollof rice. I made meat the way we make it. I've had some bread from African store with some eggs on it, just like the way we used to do when I was young. Dodo, which is fried plantain, cow leg. I've tried different things. So, it's like I'm doing that, but I'm doing it while I'm fasting because fasting hedges it. So, my weight is going to fluctuate, but ultimately my weight is going down. I started my journey at 475 pounds. I ended my fast at 300 pounds. Okay? I'm 11 months into my weight loss journey, and I've lost a total of 170 pounds. 11 months in. By the end of March, I could make it so that I'm at 200 pounds, but it would just be for numbers, just so I could say it, And I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about any gimmicks. I'm not about getting a lot of views and none of that. I'm about teaching, giving back, learning, embracing the process, doing some editing, recording. I can't wait to finally buy a camera, things like that. Like, this is a hobby. This is fun. It's a sport, you know. So yeah, yesterday I had 3 full meals. I had salmon avocado to break my fast. And then I had drunken wings with crispy pork belly and white rice. That was lunch. And then for dinner, I had a plate, medium portion of jollof rice, one piece of oxtail, one wing, a little bit of veggies. It was tasty. I enjoyed all meals. Meal number 2 at Mankind Garden, it wasn't that good, but it was something different. Nah, they don't get a second chance. I paid $21 and they don't get a second chance. Well, other than that, yeah, enjoyed all my meals. Today, I'm gonna be eating a little bit more jollof. I'm gonna be baking this banana nut muffin. I got some African. I found an African food store nearby. I'm so boosted. So I bought some goat meat. I went to a butcher shop, another place I wanted to visit, and I got some tripe, bone marrow, and more oxtail. The oxtail will be frozen for later. I'm not gonna. I'm not going to add them to my jollof rice pot, but I'll be eating those alongside my jollof. And I have so much jollof that might be all I eat until I start fasting again. I don't really know yet. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be frying some plantain and onions today. So I'm adding some stew meat. I got some goat meat here. So we get them all to boil and then we'll bake them at the end. All right, so we're going to cut this tripe up and then add it into our pot. And make sure that it's been cut up enough. A few small pieces, a few larger pieces. What we'll aim for. It's such a magnificent piece of meat. It's actually a sheep stomach. So goes our tripe. We will add it to this pot now. I got this goat meat for a good price. It was $6 a pound. It's pretty good for goat meat. So yeah, we're gonna bring that to a boil now. These are banana nut muffins. This is really just a pack I bought from the store. You know, the easy bake ones. Just add eggs, water, oil, mix it up, put it in the oven for the time it says on the heat settings, and that's what you get. So now we're gonna transfer the meaty meats to a baking pan, okay? In order to bake them for the rest, we don't want them to be wet, but rather dry. So I think that's it. Put some veggies in there. Okay, we'll leave one piece of goat meat in there. So I'm just gonna let this stuff keep cooking. So we're gonna transfer this into the oven, let it cook, and test it out after, let's say, 15 minutes. Our oil's hot enough. We got our plantain ready, as well as our onions. So we're gonna do the plantain first, and then we'll add some onions. And the bone marrow and tripe is still, you know, tenderizing. And then we got the goat meat and shaki or tripe going in there. So we're gonna see how this goes. I kind of just want to toss them all in, but yeah, I'm gonna toss them all in. The oil. I'm gonna level everything out so everything cooks as evenly as possible. Since the oil's not too hot, I might turn it up. I know the veggies are ready. All right, small piece. Let's see if I like it. Let's check out tripe with shaki. Not bad. It's a little bit too hard, but it's not bad. So yeah, we're gonna test this out. The tripe really needs to cook more, but it's kind of dried out. So I probably transferred it too early. But yeah, this pepper and garlic tastes very good. I can't get enough of garlic. I just cannot. I think we're gonna cook more actually. The meat is still tough. Yeah, it's okay. This is good enough. As far as turning goes. So we'll let that go for about 4 more minutes. Go ahead and get it out. And soon we'll put the onions in. It's overall a pretty decent product. It's overall easier to use a deep fryer. Looks good. And I mean, hey, this plantain is definitely gonna taste good. Finished cooking. All in a day's work. So one of the reasons why I'm eating African food during this fast is that during my last fast, I broke it with keto, and I did straight up keto. I can't think of, I don't think I ate anything other than low carb food actually. It's only like maybe a couple of days where I had too much snacking and maybe I went above my carbs, maybe. But for the most part, it was low carb, keto. And even after doing that, I still gained weight, like a lot of it. So I'm testing to see, like, does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Because I refuse to do like a severe calorie restriction after fasting. I just refuse to do certain things. Like water fasting in itself is already extreme. Now to do another extreme, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. And what will happen is I'll quit. So it's all about balance. You know, life is all about balance, 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 balance. So all I'm trying to do is balance everything out. So yeah, I'm trying African food this time. Homemade. It's not like it's store-bought or anything. I control what was put in it. Everything is pretty much whole veggie except for the Maggie cube, you know, that I use. Yeah, everything is whole meat, whole veggie. I don't know about the rice. I don't know how the rice is sourced. That was some Safeway brand rice that I was just trying to get rid of. I'm really excited because I realized that by the summer, I'm gonna be 250 pounds. It's definitely gonna happen unless some crazy health situation arises. So, you know, you gotta give me strength. I'm gonna be 250 pounds. And that means I'm hopping on a plane. That's my little treat for myself. I'm also thinking about buying a Mazda Miata. That joke is between me and Terry. A Mazda Miata, drop top Terry, cover down. I'm serious though. A Miata and a Corolla. You know, let go the Charger. Get a Mazda and Corolla. You know, the Corolla's my dependable car. The Miata is dependable, but also versatile. You know what I'm saying? It's been an interesting few days. Actually, very, very boring, but very interesting at the same time. What's been interesting about it? My body. Anytime I eat, I gain about 5 pounds a day, and I've already kind of predicted this would happen, which is why I built in alternate day fasting during this refeeding period of 10 days. So after my first 3 days of refeeding, I then do alternate day fasting up until I start my next fast. And I think I'm going to shorten that. The purpose of the refeeding is really for nutrients. It's also to kill some cravings, but the primary purpose is nutrients, and then also kind of like revitalizing myself for my next fast. But during the smaller fast and in between the smaller fast, I won't be doing as much refeeding. So yeah, I'm gonna shift my schedule a little bit back. I had myself ending in August. I really want to end by the end of June, but I don't think that's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible, but that I wouldn't get enough refeeding in. So what I'm thinking about is at least shifting it so I end by the end of July, which I already looked at my schedule. I could definitely do that. I just got to kill about 14 days worth of refeeding. I feel good. I'm moving like a dream up and down steps. I could even run up steps now, and I won't be gassed. When I run up steps, it's just that my leg muscles will hurt, which makes sense because I haven't been working out. I'm too lazy to do the research. If you guys have any recommendations on excellent red wine, it doesn't have high sugar, or if possible, any sugar, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Anything under $35 a bottle. But yeah, that's where I'm at today mentally. Just pooping, catching movies, chilling. It's the weekend, bitches. So that's where I'm at today. It's your boy, the American African. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.